There has to be an approach in which we try and prevent this from happening in the future.
2 Nunavik women in their 20s died after being struck by vehicles while they were crossing 2 different Montreal highways in separate incidents less than 24 hours apart. Both happened in Dorval, a short distance away from where they were staying nearby Trudeau Airport, at a facility dedicated to helping Inuit from the north when they're in Montreal.
If these individuals came to Montreal and they weren't necessarily supported the way that they were supposed to be, and that contributed, and again, this is all speculation, and if that could have contributed to their untimely passing, well, I think that we have to evaluate how we send these people down, how we bring them into the city, how we take care of them.
The victims are identified by police as 22-year-old Mary Jane Tulagak from Puvirnutuk and 26-year-old Nellie Niavaksi from Umajak.
On the morning of the 19th of August, around 4:15 in the morning, the Sûreté du Québec were called on the 520 highway westbound of a collision with a pedestrian. According to the fact, the pedestrian was possibly on a wheelchair.
Tulagak died hours later in hospital. The next day, around 1:20 a.m., Niavaksi was pronounced dead at the scene after being struck by several vehicles on Highway 20. The Sûreté du Québec are investigating both incidents.
Is it linked in or is not linked in? That's something about the investigation that we'll figure out.
Nunavik Regional Board of Health and Social Services said in a statement to City News, both victims of the road were clients of Ulavik and were women. Ulavik is a housing establishment for Inuit of Nunavik who come in the south of the province to receive specialized health care. The name Ulavik means a place to stay or wait. The facility offers accommodation, food services, transportation to health care appointments, liaison nurses, and interpreter services.
Services such as medical services that we take for granted here in the southern part of the province are not necessarily available in northern Quebec and northern Canada. So the individuals might have to come to Montreal or to a larger metropolitan area to receive those services.
No charges are expected to be laid in both cases, and Nunavik Regional Board of Health and Social Services says they don't know why the victims were on the road.
But I'm hoping that everybody takes it upon themselves prior to actually finalize a report to try and adjust the system to make sure that in the meantime, we can do something to better protect northern members.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.